Because not only were you, because sure, you didn't delete Alfie. Alfie acknowledges that you didn't delete her on, right? Because I've talked to Alfie. I'm friends with her. I've been friends with her before I even met you. I've been friends with her before I even met you. I've been friends with her before I even met you. I've been friends with her before I even met you. I've been friends with her before I even met you.
Yo, what's up my amigos and amigas? The Sykkuno situation is insane. So yeah, it's been like 2 weeks ever since I dropped a video. Long story short, I got carried away by other stuff, but I'm back now. Anyways, for those of you who don't know who Sykkuno is, he used to be a popular streamer back when the pandemic hit the world. He used to play Among Us with Pokimane alongside other streamers during that time. Now recently, Sykkuno has been exposed for being a big cheater and manipulator. This guy is known for giving off innocent, awkward golden retriever vibes. Compare that with how he is described in the allegations, and you will see that there is a huge contrast with this and his public image. So it all started with this tweet by Hemomalt VT, and attached to the tweet there is a Google Doc. If y'all want to read the doc, I'll provide the link on the description. I already read the whole thing, and to sum it up, he gets exposed. Like, big time. This guy is a huge creep. He is a 34-year-old grown-ass man and the girl is 19. This is grossly creepy. Holy shit. A 15-year age gap. Hell nah. But yeah, if you thought that was bad, it gets a lot worse. There is a part on this document that it talks about how Sykkuno wanted her to move to his house and adopt a cat with her only days after talking to each other. Bro, in whose right mind would they move to a foreign country for someone who they barely even know? That's top level crazy, but eventually that never happened. The document revealed a lot of things, even stuff that isn't for children, if you know what I mean. Some of the things that were revealed was that he was a sort of sugar daddy to her. He bought her Resident Evil 9, goated ass game. He also bought her a gym jacket. This document also reveals the fact that while he was talking with her, he was in a relationship with his girlfriend. Nah, that's actually fucking crazy. I will never understand these people. Why do they why do they have an urge to be talking to other people, especially them being a decade younger than you, while they're in a relationship with someone else? That's unbelievable. Then we go to the part where she met up with another victim of Sykkuno's called Elphilia, or I think they were already friends by that time. I don't know. Now she and Elphilia are actually friends, and they both talked about their experiences with Sykkuno. Elphilia and him were on and off communication since 2021. This girl also had no idea that bro had a girlfriend. Back in 2025, he paid her a plane ticket to Paris for a TFT tournament, alongside paying her for the whole trip, including hotel fees and food. He also sent her 500 euros to help her move to a new apartment. Now, the last time Mal and Sykkuno talked was in this interaction, which was a 17-minute call. She says she's disappointed in Sykkuno. The context of the call was that he actually admitted to every wrongdoing he did, from not being honest about being single to cheating on his girlfriend, including Elphilia, him flirting and making romantic plans with Mal while being in a relationship. He justified himself doing what he did because he was unhappy with the girlfriend and also feeling lonely. And while they were calling, you could hear some crying in the background. The person who was crying was Sykkuno's girlfriend. This is fucking diabolical, bro. Calling on the person you're cheating with while your girlfriend is crying downstairs is insane work. But somehow, Mal found a way to communicate this whole ordeal to Sykkuno's girlfriend. As soon as she gave her the screenshots, she immediately left the chat horrified. Yeah, nah, rightfully so. There are levels to this shit. This is why you should never trust any of these online influencers. You never know who they truly are. Everything that they're portraying to the internet is not the real version of themselves. Okay, so I noticed that this guy has a huge female audience, presumably because of how he presents himself as this innocent anime boy who has zero experience with women, when truth is, this is a 34-year-old grown man who deceives women. Hopefully the girlfriend broke up with Sykkuno after all this. So the tweet went viral with over 33 million views and about 2,300 comments. While most comments support Mal, there are others who are hateful and dumb, such as this one. I like how this chick is making this out to be some grand crime and him destroying the life of millions of people. So he cheated and this is a scummy playboy. So what? Terminally online dumbass. Actually, you're the dumbass here. While it's not like he committed mass murder and is a monster who should be put in jail, he is a serial the guy is a serial fucking hell. Serial. cereal bowl, cereal. Like, while the guy isn't a mass murderer who should be put in jail, he is a serial cheater and is being exposed big time. And this is a big deal because this is a pattern of his to go after small female content creators as young as 19 years old. Saved y'all the time. It's a love bombing accusation, nothing burger. Tell your therapist instead of Twitter. So him cheating on his girlfriend and talking to multiple girls who barely got out of high school is a nothing burger. This guy, while he was 24, the girl was 9 years old, bro. If this isn't predatory, then I don't know what else is. I don't think this is a nothing burger when the woman he cheated with was 15 years younger than him. This is not a baseless accusation. This is one with hard proof of his actions. Humans cheat and lie. People need to stop these fucking docs acting like he committed major crimes and shit. You got your feelings hurt and now you're making it everyone else's problem. Go see a therapist or something. Yo, is bro pissed off? You know, I wonder why this person wrote it all in uppercase. Like, there is no fucking need for that. Either he was actually pissed or he was just using 100% of his brain to write it all, and yet they wrote a bad take. And then a person commented on this guy's comments saying, cheating and lying in a relationship is not human nature, dude. Sykkuno human lied and cheated on his partner, human nature. People gotta understand everybody ain't no Prince Charming. You're gonna find bad people in this world. So it's also part of human nature to date someone who's barely became an adult. You're gonna find bad people in the world. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And they have to be exposed so they can change their behavior moving forward. Cheating isn't something that should be normalized. It's really fucked up for the person it happens to, and it's gonna scar them. Calling out on people's shitty behavior gets them to actually stop, and at the same time, it warns other people from falling for their shit. More of those comments are on this post, and I think those people gotta be the most low IQ people on this planet. The fact that this behavior is so normalized for them is out of pocket. Don't get me wrong, I'm on nobody's side here, not even on Mal's. The only side I'm on is on Sykkuno's girlfriend, which by now it should be ex-girlfriend. This woman only exposed him because she was hurt by the fact that he didn't choose her. There's a lot of self-contradictions from Mal's part, such as her not knowing Ophelia before and suddenly saying,
Because not only were you... Because, sure, you didn't lead Alfie on. Alfie acknowledges that you didn't lead her on, right? Because I've talked to Alfie. I'm friends with her. I've been friends with her before I even met you.
In the document, it says, and I quote, Ophelia and I weren't friends until I found out that he was cheating on his girlfriend. This is when we both got in contact with each other and shared our stories. Another self-contradiction that proves my point of her self-contradiction is this part of the call.
What is why I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. You can still talk to me and be, like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances. But I never will forgive you for cheating on her. That's that. There are a lot of girls that are upset with you, by the way, because Alfie's not the only one that has hit me up.
Yeah, that sounds like you've heard things.
Yeah, and you lied to me a lot about that too.
Bro, if I was her, I wouldn't want to know anything about this cheater. And also, I would expose him. What do you mean? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. As long as you cheat on other women, I'm good, fam. We can still behave like lovers. I have a feeling that something happened to Mal to know Sykkuno wasn't gonna choose her. And as retribution, she decided to expose him for that. So some comments, I do agree with them, but most of them give off the impression that they don't care if Sykkuno is a hoe. You know, what stuck out to me the most is the big age gap between Sykkuno and the girl. If it was 30 and 45, I think that would be somewhat normal. But if you're 34 and the girl you're talking to is 19, yeah, bro, your hard drive needs to be checked. That is what I call a pseudo-pedo. Because while the girl isn't underage, they barely cross the line of being a minor. So yeah, this whole situation is really bad and it came out straight from the oven. Sykkuno, I think he belongs to the streets of LA and yeah, I think he deserves AIDS, I guess. Anyways, what do y'all think about this situation? Leave it down in the comment section below. And yeah, now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to the gym. Bye.